And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Cavaliers. Right now they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
Checking out Cleveland. They had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The rim protectors standing tall for them, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Lou Dort out there with Wallace. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. These teams are getting a double dose of each other, GA. How do you see these games playing out?
Well, oftentimes the team that wins the first one drops the second. I don't know why, but it seems that's the case more often than not.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Tyson. Just 5 to shoot. From 13, here's Allen. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Holmgren. Here's Dort. Williams from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Over in the corner, Dort. Holmgren wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Mitchell. This game we saw him score 32. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got his second basket.
I'll tell you, a ton of traffic around him, big bodies, and Donovan Mitchell just so tough in there.
Williams finds Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren with a screen on Hart. Back to Dort from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Back to Harden. The 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Williams. Holmgren outside. Hartenstein passes to Williams. That 3 off the mark.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, longtime record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland. Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands. Jared Allen, nice and easy.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace kicks to Williams. Here's Dort. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Dort's got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, Mobley, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Harden outside. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Williams. Over Allen. Williams can't hit.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. Here's Hartenstein, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The first one falls. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
And so here is Oklahoma City, following the score by Cleveland. Hartenstein finds Wallace. There's the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battle.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Some of the numbers here for Jared Allen.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Cavaliers on D. Outside Williams. Williams, a screen on Mobley. For 3, Holmgren. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
A A moment here to see the numbers for Mitchell. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And it's Harden with the ball for Cleveland. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
The kick out to Mobley. Shoots over Holmgren. Mobley misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Williams. Hartenstein against Allen. Here's Hartenstein. This game he had 10 points. Clock is at 3. The Thunder with another miss. Wallace against Mitchell. Up and in on the layup. Mitchell's got 9.
Physical finish from Mitchell, a guy who has no problem playing through contact.
The Thunder shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. And that time, also a missed shot.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Now, here's Holmgren. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 9.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here is Mitchell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
And here is Williams. Still scoreless. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Thunder trailing by 6. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Thunder, Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for George. And it's Mitchell in for Wallace. Holmgren in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Here's Joe. A three-pointer is right on target.
Isaiah Joe, a sweet shooter, folks. That three ball is on point.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Kevin?
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Schroeder.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Schroeder hits them both. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all three are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
Here's Ellis after Oklahoma City gets the three.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Williams finds Holmgren. Now Mitchell. Outside Williams. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Well, Williams, because of his frame, he's very comfortable operating in the paint. This guy won't settle.
Ellis surveying the D. Pass to Merrill. Good on the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Mitchell passes to Hartenstein. Now Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The Cavaliers 5th.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren. And Wiggins is subbed in for Jalen Williams. And then for Cleveland, Tomlin's checked in, and it's James Harden in for Dennis Schroeder. From deep, Harden. Rebound by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams passes to Williams. Can't connect from short range.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Mitchell right side. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. Wade with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Harden right side. Clock at 6. Out to Wade. Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't go that time.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Harden the pass to Merrill. 23 seconds left in the first. And James Harden with the three.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Mitchell outside. For three. Unbelievable.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by a bucket. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Harden out there with Ellis. Then there's Wade. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Tomlin in at the 4-man position. Joe Good. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
One shot.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Joe can't get it to go.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Pass to Harden. Wade against Williams. Wade kicks to Ellis. This one for three. Merrill can't hit. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Brooklyn.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Ellis throws it down.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Now Mitchell. He has 6. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 9.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Harden the pass to Merrill. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City leading by 3. The wide open look here for Caruso. And the baseline jumper, no good. Here's Tomlin. Nothing on the board. Pass to Merrill. Takes the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Merrill's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Wallace checked in for Jalen Williams. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wallace outside. Back to Mitchell. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Mitchell a screen on Wade. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Holmgren's got 6.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Harden scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to Merrill. Shot clock at 6 from deep Harden. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Wiggins. He has yet to score. Wallace the pass to Wiggins. Ellis with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Merrill. Again, the Cavaliers score.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Holmgren. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. And, of course, free throws always so important. Here are the leaders. 5th on the list, James Harden.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Nice defense from Wallace. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Now here's Holmgren. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Back to Harden. Oh, look at Harden climbing.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Dort. Holmgren outside. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Mitchell against Harden. Mobley, the pass to Harden. 5 on the clock. From 20 feet out. The shot no good. Tyson.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Dort kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Hartenstein. For 3, Holmgren cans it from downtown. Holmgren's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Oklahoma City has gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. Puts up a 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over Wallace. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, thanks a lot. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy is a point guard. Back over to you guys.
Yep, a tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Harden can't hit.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest, I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Out to Wallace. Holmgren outside. From past the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call. Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Wallace. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Wallace has got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Checked in for Oklahoma City. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Sam Merrill. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James Harden. 26-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Mobley sets the pick for Schroeder. Misses the three. The Thunder leading by 8. Out to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Mobley outside. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And he hits the jump shot. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace outside. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell passes to Schroeder. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mitchell against Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Count that one. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
That's good from Williams.
I think my favorite thing about Jalen Williams is just how much you can tell his love for the game. It's on display nightly. He puts in the work and he gets the results.
That one misses. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishing.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts. Well, that corner isn't necessarily a go-to for Dennis Schroeder, but if you give him one, he'll take it.
Outside, Dort. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. 12 points for him.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Mobley finds Allen. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 8. Holmgren the pass to Wallace. Now Hartenstein. Here's Dort. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now Cleveland shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Cleveland moving the ball around. Schroeder with a screen on Williams. Back to Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can see Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Thunder leading by 10. Wallace outside. Holmgren outside. Outside Williams. Shoots. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Pass to Schroeder. For three, Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Allen a screen on George. For three, Mitchell can't hit that one. And the first half is now in the books. Thunder lead by 7. Now we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Pretty good. Obviously, we got to get them under control on the defensive end. I thought they played in a pretty good rhythm, but I thought our energy was good. I mean, we got to stack some stops first. We got to get them out of rhythm, but I thought our offense was pretty good. We moved the ball. We played the way we want to play.
You have to set the tone next. Thanks, Coach.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. What do you guys think? Looks like an action-packed group of games here.
Well, it's a very competitive league right now, and no more easy nights like Shaq and I had back in our day.
Oh yeah, some of those teams were S-O-F-T, soft, but I'm not naming names. You know who you are.
Oh, very noble of you, Dr. O'Neill. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Thunder.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And here's Harden. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Lou Dort out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Williams at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now Williams after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got the first points of the second half here for Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now here's Mobley. A 3-ball. And it's Mitchell missing. The Thunder shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Harden, no good.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Wallace outside. There's Williams with the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden inside the three-point line. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Back to Dort. Beyond the arc. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Now here's Allen. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Tyson. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Holmgren. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Cavaliers have gone a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. To show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Thunder in 4th, the Cavaliers 5th.
Yeah, both teams on fire right now, shooting lights out from long range and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them to create those terrific opportunities.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Mitchell outside. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Al Harden, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Harden against Wallace. Looking to get back on track here. Harden, no good.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Okay, might be young, but that's a grown man finish from Mr. Holmgren. Right on the defense.
The Thunder shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw off from Holmgren.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Holmgren with the steal. Passes to Holmgren, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for James Harden. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. To look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Evan Mobley.
He has become all kinds of mean at the defensive end. His blocks have come way up these past few months, and that tells you about the kind of intensity and drive he's been playing with.
This Cavaliers squad is struggling. They're scoreless since the first half. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Dort kicks to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Mitchell against Dort. Harden outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
It's good. Dort's got 20 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Oklahoma City leading by 23. Outside, Dort. Williams for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Harden the pass to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Takes a 3. Harden's shot is off.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Williams with the ball. He's got 12. Pass to Wallace. Three-pointer. And the Thunder another 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Mitchell outside. Holmgren against Mobley. Shoots. The shot no good. Tyson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Williams kicks to Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Dort. Back to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein with the screen for Holmgren. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Mobley a screen on Wallace. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden, drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
And he's good on the first of 3.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Good on the second free throw.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden, and you will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
And he makes all 3. Now Mitchell. He's got 9. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Dort. Goes up again. And there's the nice layup by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends, nicely done.
There's the pick. The tray. The shot no good. Tyson.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 24. It's taken away by Wallace. Over in the corner, Williams for the 3. Traps in the tray. 15 points in the game.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Mitchell. Over Harden. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Dort. Dort's got 3 assists now in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Mitchell. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Williams. He's got 15. Dort with a screen for Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Harden against Mitchell. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Dennis Schroeder comes in for James Harden. Now here's Mobley. He has 6. Schroeder outside, 6 to shoot. Mobley the pass to Wade. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Williams. 18 points for him. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. He'll give it up. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. The Thunder in 4th.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. Then for the Cavaliers, Tomlin's checked in, and it's Ellison for Mitchell. Pass to Tomlin. Now here's Schroeder. There's a good screen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Thunder shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Joe to the paint. Now here's Caruso. Still without a basket. He can't hit that time. Can they get it? Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Williams. Wiggins dishes to Mitchell. Lets it go. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Ellis wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Ellis has got 5 points so far. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Schroeder, and that one's good. Wiggins.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Caruso. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. They set the pick. Mitchell passes to Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Here's Schroeder. No good that time. And so it's Oklahoma City with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. We've got Wade, Harden out there with Keon Ellis. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Tomlin in a power forward.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's Cleveland. And here's Harden. So, GA between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stay.
Wow, hammering it in!
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. The Thunder shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Merrill. The Cavaliers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Harden on the wing. Tries the spin move. Williams with the block. Here's Wiggins, and the layup is good.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Wade misses. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now here's Caruso. He's defended by Merrill. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Ellis.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Oh, please.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Mitchell with it. Well, Doris, clearly the NBA award voting is an imperfect process and is often the cause of some intense debate.
Just look at the most valuable player debate over the last 5 or 6 seasons. You've had guys neck and neck for maybe the most prestigious award in the league. And one of the things that frustrates me, Kevin, is when a player has won multiple MVP and voter fatigue comes into place. It drives me nuts. Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Wiggins finds Mitchell. And here is Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I'll tell you, his shot has not been there, but I like the fight he's showing.
Wade dishes to Harden. Fires for 3. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Wade gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the Thunder making a change here. Carlson's checked in. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Ellis. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Cleveland, Evan Mobley comes in for Bryant. And it's Ellis in for Sam Merrill. From deep, Harden. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Wiggins passes to Mitchell. They could use a bucket. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Pass to Joe. No good on the triple.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Mitchell kicks to Harden. Now Mitchell launches it. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Mitchell's got 27 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Mitchell passes to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Williams finds Mitchell. Here's Joe. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Ellis goes in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
And the first one at the line is good. Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And Ellis drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Joe passes to Mitchell. Williams dishes to Mitchell. Here's Caruso. They get it back. Right wing. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Pass to Mitchell. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's 31 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Mitchell against Harden. Over in the corner, Caruso. Off the mark, and the drought continues. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Allen, a screen on Mitchell. Harden the pass to Mitchell. No good with the triple. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. Down low. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Jared McCain's checked in for Alex Caruso.
Mind the
And
lane.
Cleveland with a
Mind the
change
lane.
here, too. Dyson's
shot.
checked in. And that one misses. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. Oh, that was wrong. That is nice.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Allen against Williams. Pass to Mitchell. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Harden. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. The kick out to Mobley. For three, Mitchell buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 13 points in the second half.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
The Thunder shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Mitchell with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. It's McCain on the wing. For three, Mitchell He's through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams, a screen on Hart. Mitchell outside. Pass to McCain. Wiggins sets a screen for McCain. Offline with his 3. Cavaliers shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. Mobley left side. Mitchell wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb. Mitchell's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell has always been a high-volume three-point shooter. Now it's about his efficiency.
Now McCain. Williams passes to Mitchell. Williams a screen on Hart. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Looking to get it going. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, that has got to be so frustrating for the defense. James Harden just excels at converting through contact.
Williams, he's checked in for Williams.
Shooting 1.
Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
Harden kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. And here is Allen. He's guarded by Williams. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 40 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Joe. Lets the 3 fly, and there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Wiggins. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here is Harden. We've got 1:13 left in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Pass to Mitchell from downtown. The shot, no good.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Tries from 10. Again, Oklahoma City.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Joe. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Mitchell against McCain. So So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game.